something bigger. Expectation, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. Was it there that any progress, leaving truth inside the promises as well? I hold my
to know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool for the portion. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost, but now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in the eye, for the guys speaking truth for the cost. Hit up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man, I bring the heat to the front of the boss. Walk in the room and the silky smooth. This my beat like some 50 shoes. I feel they dance to the conscious music. When they think stuck, they can still be moving, cause I showed them rapping is cool.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu. Right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid. Well, they could nudge in front, and meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Modric! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Oh, he's given the ball away. Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Here's Ramos. Marcelo. And given the form he has been in, Lee, you would expect quite a lot of the attacking to go through Neymar.
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Marcelo went strongly in. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. That's a lovely ball. Bernat. Moving forward effectively. Crossing opportunity. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Mbappe with it. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And a goal kick will be next. Casemiro. Modric. Carvajal. Can he put it away? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner kick played over. Fist on ball. Firing it towards goal. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Hazard ready to take it on. Course. Carvajal looking confident with the ball at his feet. Benzema! And a fine stop.
Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Benzema. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So, a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to...
Wonderful chance! Are they going to forge ahead? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So, underway again with Real Madrid in front. In full control of the ball here. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Rafael Varane. This is Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Here's Ramos. This is Varane. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. An abundance of space. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And that's an important intervention. Opportunity it is. And it's there for him. Well, it might still work out for them. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Casemiro. I must say, no shortage of space. Real chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, that surely would have been it for PSG if they had conceded there. The crowd are still behind them, to be fair.
Ball lost. This is Neymar. Meunier. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Draxler now. Well, that's how to do it defensively. Casemiro there. And that was a very fine read. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Toni Kroos. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Moving forward effectively. Neymar. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Draxler! Pivotal moment defensively. And taken away from Hazard. Di Maria. Neymar! Keeper's contribution, but what next? That's how to rob them of possession. Di Maria. Draxler! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
And Neymar. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Wonderful chance. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. He continues to make hay. Modric! Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do? And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Neymar has a go here. And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here on the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey.
And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, he must finish! In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
And back in business, advantage PSG. Neymar. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Under Herrera. Running towards goal. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it just show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. Just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Under Herrera. Here's Mbappe. Edinson Cavani now. And a strong tackle. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is, when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
No-nonsense clearance. Intelligent threaded pass here. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mbappe with it. He's in with a chance. Mbappe! It could be up for grabs. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Nothing wrong with that idea. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, it might still work out for them. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
And now the delivery. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, they have it again. Here's Mbappe. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe. He continues to make hay. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Liverpool have given it away. It's with Fabinho. Oh, a lovely ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. And that was a very fine read. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Bernat. An abundance of space. Possession, real chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
It's going their way, 2-0. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. I must say, no shortage of space. And that is that half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Might be a chance here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Wijnaldum. An incisive pass. And he's through. Mane! Liverpool corner given. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off. Well, PSG certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Mbappe with it. Well, he's lost it. Roberto Firmino, playing with purpose and control, unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Now Meunier. And green space galore for PSG. Crossing opportunity. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. And Neymar. And foiled by Van Dijk. Must score. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to the goal and score sheet.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Firmino. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Here's Mbappe. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Cavani. Henderson. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Edinson Cavani now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Just 10 minutes to go. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Given away. And he's broken free. It could be up for grabs. Now what can they do from here? Happy to take on the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And he takes on the shot. And they could get one back here. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Under Herrera. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2. Running towards goal. Mbappe! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what on earth happened season on.
fans with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause, but now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice with the truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the boss. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some 50 shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they messed up, they can still be moving. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the truth, nah. But I made it back to the truth, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me, and neither will you. I got my haters and after you feel that, they stack their hate without beating them. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. You're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Really a very poor ball. And the through ball from Modric. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, he's such a difficult opponent. He's in with a chance. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Karim Benzema. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days, well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it's close.
And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It needs an accurate cross. Firing it towards goal. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And a half-baked clearance. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. An important interception. Here's Mbappe. Bernat. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Kimpembe now. Neymar. Cavani. And Cavani really taking care of the ball as he runs. And it's gone behind for the corner. Fired in by Neymar. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And taken away from Hazard. I must say, no shortage of space. And he takes on the shot. Keeper's contribution, but what next? That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Here is Juan Bernat.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave.
Real chance. Neymar! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He takes aim. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Karim Benzema. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And take it away from Hazard. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Mbappe with it. And he's broken free. Mbappe! Still alive. Straight. Well, he found himself in an illegal position, hence offside.
Well, a silly mistake there, really silly.
Marcelo. Hazard. And that is that. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Manoeuvring his way forward. Modric! It could be up for grabs. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. Eden Hazard is the sort of player who has you jumping out of your seat, but is he going to be a bit disappointed with his own performance?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little.
Oh, he's through here. Hazard! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Modric. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Thiago Silva. Edinson Cavani now. Running towards goal. Mbappe! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. He's going forward well here. Can they take the lead? And the opening goal of the contest comes from Eden Hazard.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Hazard. Hazard! And a fine stop. Eden Hazard. And he takes it on. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Really a very poor ball. Cross! And stopped there by Marquinhos. Here's Mbappe. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Neymar! And the keeper gets in the way. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. And they've gone for the short corner. Delivering it into the box. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head. Well, Real Madrid have certainly worked hard to be in front here. It's been anything but easy this game. The fans can sense that too. They're cranking up the atmosphere. It's really loud in here right now.
Hazard on the ball. Others in the vicinity. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Hazard! A significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a
Fist on ball. And 5 minutes to go. Well, the pass not finding its target. With their noses in front. In the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect.
Hazard! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Edinson Cavani now. And possession lost, intercepted. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start. Just unable.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. With a bit of any progress, leave truth inside the promises as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be, and I don't need to run away.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Hazard! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
As we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. In full control. A real opening now. And it's there for him. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Short corner favoured. And Neymar. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Wonderful chance! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Opportunity it is. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Cavani, Rafael Varane. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well, giving them the gift of possession. Cavani. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Varane has picked up the yellow card as a result of his illegal intervention.
Well, if you get your timing wrong, you run the risk of a yellow, and that's exactly what he got.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Moving forward effectively. Here is Juan Bernat. And he's broken free. Just straying offside. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. No foul. PSG advantage. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. It's Kimpembe now. Here is Juan Bernat. Luka Modric with the pass. And it all counts for naught. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Happy to take on the shot. Still possibilities. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Untidy it was by Meunier. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial.
Must score! Modric. Mbappe. Hazard on the ball. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, couldn't keep it. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. A chance for Eden
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And that. Good numerical situation. A very effective clearance. Mbappe. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Now Casemiro. Benzema. Oh, they've lost it. Kimpembe. Half an hour remaining then. He continues his run. Benzema waiting. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Under Herrera. And he's broken free. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
This is Sergio Ramos. Karim Benzema. And the advantage is with PSG. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Verratti. Beautifully timed. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Vinicius Junior. Verratti now. Losing possession a bit easily. Wonderfully weighted pass. Benzema. Hazard running towards goal. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, what's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch? Create and score a goal. And Real have done that in abundance tonight. They really have. They ticked all the boxes for me. Lovely to watch. The players have all got smiles on their face. They're playing with a freedom, and you can tell.
Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. It's a weighted pass. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Meunier. Verratti now. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Might be able to get in, but a real opening now. Keeper did his job to begin with. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain. Hazard!
How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I don't back, sticking true to the cross. When I put the mic on the track, with no speed in it, man, I put the to the booth with the boss. Walk in the room, feeling silky smooth. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moving. Cause I showed them rapping is cool.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the champ.
Neymar! This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Mbappe. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Meunier. Verratti! The goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Benzema. He has plenty of support. Toni Kroos. Under Herrera was forced to sweep up and did. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And Neymar. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. And a half-baked clearance. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Simple save, really. Verratti now. Cavani. Juan Bernat. He continues his run. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Here's Marquinhos. Under Herrera. Bernat. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A really sumptuous ball. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Still possibilities. They couldn't maintain possession. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now he must favour the cross. They could nudge in front. Pivotal moment defensively. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. And Benzema in the middle. Just wanted to get it out of there. Keeper did his job to begin with. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Now the delivery, smuggled away. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Under Herrera. Mbappe. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And Benzema, still alive.
Well, PSG...
And the first half is in the history. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Modric. Here's Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Very quick thinking there. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And fed forwards. Carvajal. Hazard prepared to fire. A decisive clearance it was. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Bernat. Splendid defending from Carvajal. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Can they get themselves in front here? And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Real Madrid have given us away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. He's given it straight to the opposition. Just straying offside. Thiago Silva. Here's Mbappe. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Modric. Now Casemiro. So 20 minutes to go. Canny defending by Kroos. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Less than convincing defending. No foul, PSG advantage. Edinson Cavani now.
Well, the favourites PSG, can they get that goal that just takes them over the line? The crowd are certainly doing their bit.
They couldn't maintain possession. Thiago Silva wins it. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Ander Herrera. Here's Mbappe. I must say, no shortage of space. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. This is Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. He could pick out a teammate. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. For counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Modric. And that is the end of the tale for tonight, anyway. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. He's in with a chance. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Horse with the corner. A decisive clearance it was. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
As deep-lying playmakers go, Luka Modric has few that can match him. What do you expect to see from Modric?
Well, he'll run the game, he really does. He wants to be on the ball. He wants to move players in front of him so he can find that lethal pass.
Good use of... Oh, he's through here! There it is! And just the ideal start! And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final.
It's the threaded Hazard pass. And Benzema in the middle. And he did what he had to do defensively. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And he's broken free. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
I must say, a real opening now. And it's there for him. And good work to deny the chance. And fired over by Kroos. Fist on ball. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Corner kick played in. Well, it all counts for naught. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And scope for the cross. Mbappe! It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. In possession, Marcelo. interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, this semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
He takes aim. Tremendous block. Now Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. He's taken on his opponent. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. So a throw in here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Here's Mbappe. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. An important interception. Now, let's see what they... And now waiting to pounce. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengue. Can they square the game? That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. It's opening up for them. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Neymar has a go here, and the free kick delivery so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And options in the centre. And a chance for Eden Hazard. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. He's driven in the corner. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mbappe with it. This is Varane. Possession lost, intercepted. Marcelo. Real Madrid get the throw-in. And another eye-catching performance tonight from Eden Hazard in the first half, certainly, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Casemiro lost the ball. Mbappe with it. Edinson Cavani now. Might be a chance here. It has to be. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. He continues to make hay. Casemiro. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. This is Neymar. Bernat. Mbappe. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Verratti. Under Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. Kimpembe. Under Herrera. Neymar. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. An abundance of space. Hazard! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance. Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right, apart from putting the ball in the net.
Kimpembe. Benzema. Bernat. This is Neymar. Kimpembe. Verratti now. Here's Marquinhos. Under Herrera. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe. And he's broken free. It could be up for grabs. And that was a very fine read. And slipped through by Karim Benzema.
Oh, just listen to the Real fans. They've reacted to that chance. They could have gone behind, but they haven't.
Foiled by Herrera. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Here's Mbappe. The end of the story tonight, at any rate. A real opening.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes, the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on... Oh, he's given the ball away. He got in the way of that cross. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside... Thiago Silva in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He's played it short here. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Cavani, are they going to forge ahead? A brisk stop. And a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Isco has it. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, they used to firing it towards goal. Well, body in the way. And fired over by Kroos. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Toni Kroos. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
It's Kimpembe now. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Marcelo. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Cross! Still possibilities. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Isco. And a chance to level it. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
A significant block by Ramos. And Neymar. Now Verratti. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
This is Sergio Ramos. Karim Benzema. An abundance of space. And that's an important intervention. I must say, no shortage of space. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Oh, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
So 2-0 now. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Real chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Isco has it. Edinson Cavani now. Fantastic over. And that is that half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And that is how to thwart them. Cavani. Karim Benzema. Cavani. And he's broken free. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Crucial block from Varane. The corner kicks keep on coming. Over it comes. In possession, Marcelo. Oh, they have it again. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Isco. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Cavani. This is Varane. Carvajal. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it all counts for naught. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Staunch rearguard action. Given away by Verratti. Luka Modric. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Verratti now. Mbappe with it. And he's beaten him here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mbappe. It has to be. Still alive. Very quick thinking there. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee. What ought the priorities to be?
Well, the game is very, very close, isn't it? And Madrid will feel as if there's another goal out there. Force the opposition backwards, more balls in the box, put the pressure on, force the issue.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Goodness me, what an opportunity for the leveller, Lee.
Late in the game. They won't get a better chance than that.
Mbappe with it. The ball with Luka Modric. Beautifully disguised ball. Modric. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe with it. Oh, he's through here. And he takes on the shot. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering. Now It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look... Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. A very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Well, throughout his long career, Luka Modric has always had the ability to dictate the rhythm of a game. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Spot on with that tackle. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Here is Juan Bernat. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Verratti. And the decision is one of offside here. This is Sergio Ramos. Nothing wrong with that idea. Hazard! He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Herrera losing possession. He's passed it forwards to Eden Hazard. Hazard on the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. A good and fair challenge. Mbappe with it. Well, he's lost it. Marcelo. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. Modric, spot on. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Hazard on the ball. And they are on the move again. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Cavani. Under Herrera. And he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely. Agree with that one.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Under Herrera. Edinson Cavani now. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Yellow card then for Rafael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence a yellow card.
Meunier. And the counter-attack is on, options available. What about the contribution of Luka Modric? Normally so busy and influential. Wonderful chance! That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot? Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Under Herrera. Won it back. Real chance. Still alive. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Neymar. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Given away by Real Madrid. And that is how to thwart them. Hazard on the ball. Oh, they have it again. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos.
Listen to that crowd. Feel that energy. Time is running out for PSG.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Might be a chance here. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Running towards goal. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. He's taken on his opponent here. He's in with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been... Oh, he's given the ball away. And now here's Eden Hazard. So it's going to be a goal kick here. minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Marcelo. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Good numerical situation. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. After the challenge by Thiago Silva, a yellow card follows.
I think it was only a matter of time before the yellow card was shown.
Good stop from the keeper. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. A very effective clearance. Sergio Ramos. Spot on with that tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Well, PSG are expected to win this game. The crowd have got to urge them on to do so.
Must score! Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this.
And that is the end of the tale for tonight. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games...
And he takes it on. Just a bit too high with that powerful... effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Conte now. Excellent vision. Pedro trying his luck from long range. He's lost the ball here, Marcos Alonso. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Olivier Giroud. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Giroud. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Salah. Beautifully timed. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And Mohamed Salah now, just straying offside. Roberto Firmino. And that is how to thwart them. Olivier Giroud. I must say, no shortage of space. Kovacic. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Olivier Giroud. So a throw in here. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Firing it towards goal. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It's with Roberto Firmino. Others in the vicinity. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey...
And he takes on the shot. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. Deflection, keeper no chance.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Not a particular... And he takes it on. Tremendous block. And over comes the corner. Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. He's going forward well here. Oh, a nice looking pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Just not looking confident in possession. Henderson has it. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Must score! And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. And they've won possession again. An important interception. Giroud. Here's Robertson. He's been the standout for his side, so you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has decided to caution Azpilicueta here.
Not the best of challenges, that's for sure.
Still alive. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the corner for Liverpool. And now the delivery. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Surely! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Mane trying a different avenue. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's given the ball away unnecessarily. Delightful pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Surely. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
So 2-0 now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Fabinho now. Liverpool throw in here. No luck for Sadio Mane. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And now he must score. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Chelsea, for me, have not been at their best. A little off-colour in all departments, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance before the end. Let's see if they get that.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Andrew Robertson. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And he's broken free. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Mane! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And only 2 minutes remaining here. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes given away. Giroud. Kovacic. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that...
Willian! Simple save, really. The end of this particular story.
On arrête la vidéo là. On va arrêter juste la vidéo.